For Team Mambo, you're all a bunch of third-rate duelists.
Whoosh! So, who are you and what did you do today?
So I'm Dan Heff, and I top 8 at the regional, Kilkenny regional, with this deck that Carl convinced me to play. I wanted to play Prank Kids, but I didn't feel like it was strong enough. So the deck I played was 60 card Dino Orcust Danger.
Sounds good.
Because if that sounds weird, because it is. Like I actually was shocked multiple times today at what this deck can do. So how the deck plays obviously is just like your standard Orcust with just fucking Tyranno and Overtext tacked on. Usually because you're like setting up so many different engines every turn. If your first turn goes well, the following turn you have like 8 or 9 different plays just from the grave. Makes the deck really strong. The losses I took were unfortunate. I mean, I feel like it wasn't the deck's fault. But no, it's not. So yeah, I guess I get into it. I mean, cool. So starting off, Danger lineup, it's really standard. 3 Nessie, 3 this guy, Snake, 3 Jackalope, and then 1 Mothman and 1 Chupacabra. Probably take out the Chupacabra, really just let that card. If you open it, I got high rolled every time, just ditching the Chupacabra off the first Danger, absolutely 0 value whatsoever. So standard Danger lineup, maybe put in a Bigfoot instead of Chupacabra. So then the Orcust lineup, again quite standard, 2 Harpour, 2 of that guy, and then 1 Party Skeleton and 1 Whirlwind. Combo self-explanatory. A third one of these could be played, but it's quite tricky. The dinos, 3 of the best one. Raptor gets you pill, sets up your like Link 2 play. This is your one stop for everything really. And then obviously 2 Overtext, 2 Conductor. These 2 are just obviously self-explanatory as well. Setting up your first turn board, just tacking on an evolution pill to end on maybe Overtext or the big guy. Really, really powerful. Hard to play through usually because you're mixing Azathoth as well as this board. And then as well as that you have an additional Negator Book of Moon, which shuts off direction deck plays entirely. And then 1 Gillosaurus to search off the Overraptor just for the Link 2 play. That's the dinos. And then the other monsters, you got 1 of each Phantom Knight for the Azathoth play. Couple more of these could have been played, but I mean the deck has enough garnets as it is. I wanted to just keep it going. 3 Destrudo, this card's amazing. 3 Phantasme. I don't know, in theory it's good against like decks like Sky Striker, which I only lost today unfortunately, didn't see the card. Fixing your hand, theoretically good. I mean, whatever. 1 Grepper, 1 Armor Knight. These are obviously just to get to your Destrudo plays, you know, so going to Yazi and Merrimere. And then 1 Merrimere and 1 Kaiju. The Kaiju is obviously just search off Raptor, it's an out to problem cards. Obviously I think the utility of the card vastly outweighs the chance for it to break. So that's all the monsters in the main deck.
How many monsters did you play?
I think it was like 37.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a 60 card deck by the way. So for your spells, you got the 1 Phantom Knight spell, obviously necessary. Triple Allure for Turbo, triple Fossil Dig, to get your best cards. For engines, you got obviously these. I mean, it's just another Link 2, gets you your plays. Double Pill, any more is overkill, any less is stupid. 3 Call by the Grave, this is a change I made from Carl who gave me the deck list. I felt that usually the reason you lose in this deck is if you get hand trapped on your Mermaid combo. So I felt like this card, if you open it, is usually just a way to guarantee your plays. If you can get to an Orcust monster and a Dino monster, you're in a really good spot in the game anyway. And then for the 1-ups, Rhoda, Reborn, Foolish, and Orchestrator Return. This card is fucking deadly. Setting up, well, and even just recycling your monsters with Galatea, only to set this for a follow-up play the following turn, draw 2 cards, or if you get interrupted in a certain way, you usually just like ditch the Orcust monster that you had that turn from the summon. So yeah, I mean the spell lineup is pretty good I think, and for the traps it's just 2 Fogblade and 1 of the Phantom Knight Shade Brigand. Necessary for the combo. Maybe you could play 1 Fogblade, but there's certain times when you can't get it as a top, you want to set up with 2 Fogblades for 2 extra negates. So yeah, that's the main deck. Definitely lots of room for improvement. We actually built the deck this morning. I hadn't played the deck at all really. Colin was the one who turned it on to me. Great choice obviously. Worked out of the day. So for extra deck, you got the Nightmare Boys. These are essential. Didn't make Unicorn, probably could drop this. In theory it's like an out of things, but in practice it's too many monsters. Obviously with some testing that would have come to light, but well. Kagari for the Sky Strikers, Galatea for the Orcust combo, Bardiche for the Azathoth combo, Summer Sorceress for the Azathoth combo. Decode Talker, when I saw this first of all I was pretty shocked, didn't think it'd be very good, but it's actually amazing. It really covers the weaknesses the Azathoth plays. Them being Pankratops and Twin Twister, this just fixes the whole board. And it doesn't change the combo whatsoever, like you're not playing any extra cards, you're just comboing in a different way. Then Boral Sword, just how you win games. Dweller, thought it'd be good all day, wasn't, didn't make it once. Maybe I'll still play it, like I didn't play any Salomon grade, but in theory in a grind game, this just would have you win. Redo for Azathoth for Azathoth, Yazi for the Strudo combo, and then Boralgard Savage Dragon. So I made this once, and I did end up losing, but it wasn't the fault of Boralgard. It was the fault that I didn't play Link Karibo for the Yazi combo. Again, would have been really apparent if I tested the deck at all. But you know, I can't really complain. I came 5th. So that's the extra 15 cards, obviously, and then side. Now this side deck is absolutely terrible, do not judge me on this. So the idea is that we're playing 6 Kaijus, 60 card deck. The Kaiju deals a lot of things in the format, doesn't do anything particularly well, but it does a lot. Also, if you open multiple Kaijus, you can special summon one and use it as your Link 2 combo piece. Thomas Rose explains a lot of this in his profile. 3 Lancia for combo decks, Thunder, etc. Played Drew once, all tournament, and it won me a game, so that's handy. 3 Pankratops, just to add other Azathoth boards, maybe like some stun decks, that sort of thing, and then just 3 twins. There's no theory behind this, just the idea that maybe if you just got some back row destruction, it would just help you out. Again, side deck can be very improved. This was a very haphazard deck. So yeah, that's the full 60 cards. I mean, I really wouldn't advise to net deck this deck. It's really, it's not poorly thought through, but it's not thought through properly. Matchups today, the only losses were to Sky Striker and then Drew with True Draco. The lost Sky Striker was because unfortunately he opened Impermanence 2 games in a row when I had Callaway the Grave. Like I mean, it's the one hand trap that really fucks the deck. I think there's a lot of room for improvement. I mean, if someone puts some proper work into the deck, I feel like they could definitely do well in an actual tournament. So yeah, I mean that's the profile. Thanks, Colin, for the list of the cards, man.
Thanks, Dan.
No worries.